Welcome back, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Techie Amrit. I'm back again with a new topic, with a new session. This is very important part of object-oriented programming language, that is polymorphism. So before I proceed with the topic, I want my subscribers to just like, share, and comment so that I can keep motivated and keep creating videos for you. So let's start with the topic polymorphism. Okay, so in this video we are going to cover three sections. One is what is polymorphism, what are its types, and its example. Okay, let's start with what is polymorphism. Polymorphism means many forms, and it occurs when we have many classes that are related to each other by inheritance. So poly means one object having many forms, and this can be achieved with the help of either by using the compile time polymorphism and or runtime polymorphism. So let's start. So we have like two kinds. One is compile time, another one is runtime. Alright. So compile time polymorphism is achieved with the help of function overloading, and runtime polymorphism is achieved with the help of virtual functions or function overriding. So we will start with one by one, and with the definition part as well as its practical part. So let's start with the compile time polymorphism first. So compile time polymorphism is also called as early binding or method overloading. Why it is called as method overloading? Because suppose we have one class, and in a single class we have three methods of same name, and but have different parameters taking different inputs. So now the question arises how the compiler knows that okay, which method we have to call. So let's jump to the practical part in order to get the simplified version of this. I created one class having three methods. One is function1, function method, and this one. So as you can see, the method names are same, but the parameters are different. One is integer, double, and string. So depending upon the input, either I'm passing the integer, I am passing the double, or the string, the compiler knows that which method we have to call. So I can show you. So let's comment this first and try to comment this. Here I created object of this compile time polymorphism class, and I just give the different inputs to these three methods. One is double, integer, and string. So let's try to run this and see where our cursor comes. See, if the input is like double, then it comes to the method double. If input is integer, then it comes to the integer portion. If we are passing the string, then it comes to the string method. So it clearly defines the type of input that determines that which method to call. So this is how we are going to achieve the method overloading and the compile time polymorphism, or you can say, right? So let's start with the runtime polymorphism. Runtime polymorphism is also called as late binding or overriding or dynamic polymorphism. Why it is called as method overriding? Because we may come across into a situation where a base class method have a same name as same signature as of in our derived class. So it will create an ambiguity. To remove that ambiguity, we use the virtual and the override keyword, right? So as the name suggests, method overriding means methods same name with same signature, as you can see, methods, right? So let's the practical portion. Here I have created like a base class and a derived class. Now I have a method function1. As you can see, I have decorated this method with the keyword virtual, because virtual keyword helps us in determining that okay, this method is a method that I have to override, that whose functionality I want to extend in my derived class. So I mark it as virtual. So when I derive this class, this base class in the derived class, I have to use override keyword. If I not going to use this keyword, then the compiler will throw an exception, automated exception, that if you have to implement that function1 method, you have to use the override keyword, right? So now the question comes, if I create an object of this, which method will be called, either this or this. So according to the rule, if I create an object of like my base class or derived class, then this method, sorry, if I would create an object of this derived class, then this method should be called. Let's see, we go to this class, let's command this class, just I created an object of my derived class and call that method, and I use the base class, and I just assign the derived class to the base class, and created an object function. So I put the breakpoint, so we have to see that where the breakpoint comes. It should not come to this method, right, according to the rule. Let's start. See, it comes first time here, next time again it comes here. So we have a implementation of two derived classes, right? So it clearly determines us that we have implemented the derived class twice without disturbing the functionality of our base class. Now the question arises, if no virtual method, then is it possible to achieve the method hiding, base class method hiding, without using this virtual keyword? Then answer is yes, we can do that with the help of new keyword. This process is also called as the shadowing, that I'm going to explain, where I have created a base class and this is my derived class, right? I have a like a regular method test in my base class. I like inherited this method in my base class, and in the derived class where I use the same method name, but I use the keyword this new. That helps me determine that okay, completely hide this method. I want to rewrite this method in my derived class. I don't want to disturb this base class functionality. So I can show you how exactly it works. I simply create an object of my derived class and try to check where it goes. So let's see it comes here. So it didn't go to the to this method. So without disturbing, it can be achieved with the help of new keyword. So one thing also you have to keep in mind that don't use the new and the override keyword simultaneously. Either you can use the override keyword or the new keyword. Override keyword has association with its virtual or abstract method, but a new keyword you have to you can use like as a sole keyword, right? So guys, this is it for this video. So this video helps us in covering what is polymorphism, types, and a small overview that how its keywords work, and how it's why it is essential in the object-oriented programming languages. Hope you like this video, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Keep watching my videos, and helps in subscribing for others also. Thank you. Bye.